What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ron. I got my brother Jay Cleve behind the camera.
What's up?
Hey, this is the SnG Brothas. It is 2022. We are back at it again. My brother, can you believe we made it to 2022? It's 2022. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I can believe it. Hey, we ended off 2021 with a great cook. My brother Jay Cleve did his thing with this beef brisket. Oh, it was so good. Go check that out. That was episode 27. But now we're on episode 28, our first cook of the year. Today we're doing something very similar to beef brisket, but we're going to be doing beef ribs, beef plate ribs. You probably see it in the grocery store as short ribs where it's already cut up, but today we're doing it on the bone. I mean, the full bone is intact. It's going to be a great cook. But before we go any further, make sure you like, subscribe, and you hit that bell. I'll say it again. Make sure you like, subscribe, and you hit that bell to stay up with all our content. Now let's go ahead and get into this cook. All right, so here we have it. This is the entire beef short rib. This is also called a plate rib because the bone is still intact. It has not been cut up like you would typically find in the grocery store as a short rib. Okay, this is a prime cut piece of meat. So it is not a choice or a select, it's a prime cut. So that means the marbling through this is going to be exquisite. All right, so we're going to give this a little slight trim so and get some of the silver skin off of it and some of the fat off the top of it. And then we're going to season it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing trimmed up. All right, so we are done trimming our beef rib. We just took a small layer off the top, got rid of some of that hard fat and that silver skin. Now we're ready to season this baby on up. All right, today we're going to be using some kosher salt, some coarse black pepper, some garlic powder, and some sweet and smoky seasoning. That is all that we're using today to season up this beef rib. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, we are done seasoning up this beef rib. Again, we used a simple seasoning. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, some garlic powder, and some of that sweet and smoky seasoning. That's gonna be the key, I think. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this sit out on the counter for about 30 minutes to an hour. Let it come up to room temperature. But while we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and get the smoker going and get that up to about 275 to 300 degrees. That's the temperature range we're gonna be cooking at today. All right, so we're gonna see you at the smoker. All right, we're outside at the grill. It is freezing out here, but we're gonna go ahead and get these beef ribs on the grill right now. We're hovering around 300 degrees right now. As long as we stay in between 275 and 300, we should be good. We're using B&B oak briquettes. These add good flavor to the beef that we're gonna be cooking. So these are gonna do great throughout the cook. All right, let's go ahead and get these beef ribs on the grill. beef rib is on the grill. We're gonna let it smoke for about 3 hours. We're not gonna look at it, not gonna touch it. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna allow the smoke to penetrate into the beef and create that good bark that we're looking for. All right, so we're gonna see you in about 3 hours. All right, we're back. As you can see, it is about 3 hours later. It's now daylight outside. We started about 5 in the morning. It's around 8 o'clock outside right now. Now let's go ahead and see how these beef ribs are doing. Oh wow, look at that. You can see the meat has pulled back on the bone. I mean, the bark is looking incredible right now. We can go ahead and probe it to see what the temperature is looking like. Let's see what we have here. All right, like 199. My brother.
Yes, sir.
These are close to being done.
Nice.
Wow. This one right here is a little tough, so we may let it go a little longer. This spot is a little, not as probing as smoothly and as softly as we want to. It should be like a knife cutting through butter. Yep. Yep. All right, as we were probing the beef rib, it is not currently at the tenderness that we're shooting for, nor is it at the temperature. Right now, it is hovering around 180 to 185 degrees. We want to reach an internal temperature of about 205 to 207 degrees. We're going to go ahead and give it a little apple cider vinegar spritz. Set on some dry places that it's a little dry right now. We need to add some moisture too. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. All right. Get our little handy dandy apparatus here all charged on up. There we go. Little spritz. Keep it moist. That's it. All right. All right, my brother. How's it looking?
It's looking good, man.
I think it's looking good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and add that second thermometer probe so that we can constantly monitor the temperature of this beef rib, and we'll see you in an hour. All right, so it's been an hour. Let's go ahead and check on these beef ribs to see how they're doing. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get a more accurate reading here. So we're hovering around 190. 185, 190. But it's feeling good.
And it's smelling good, my brother.
My brother, these are gonna be amazing. Man, you gotta feel this. Oh man. It's already feeling good, but we're still not at the internal temperature that we want. We're gonna go ahead, let this cook for another hour, and then we wanna check on the temperature again. In the meantime, we're gonna spritz it one more time just to keep it moist on the bark that we built up in there. It is looking beautiful. All right, stay with us. All right, one more hour has passed. Let's go ahead and check on the temperature of these beef ribs.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Oh, that baby is looking delicious.
Delicious. Delicious. Go ahead and get a full view of that. Go ahead and get a full view.
Smells so good, don't you agree?
Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and check the internal temp, get an accurate reading on this. All right. Oh man, like butter. So we're around 193 right now. Oh, that's about 202, 203. So we got some parts that are a little, higher than others. But we want it sliding in like butter very well. 204. Man, we close though. We are close. This one may be coming off a little sooner.
Yeah, that one might have to come
That
off
may
sooner.
be coming off.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get the smaller beef rib off the grill. It is done. We're gonna let the larger one cook for a little bit longer, probably about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, maybe. We'll see. We'll let you know when we're taking it off. Stay with us. All right, so our alarm just went off. We are now reached a temperature of about 205 degrees, but we're gonna check it to make sure that it is accurate. Let's do it. All right, she looks beautiful.
She looks amazing, my brother.
It's amazing, don't you agree?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, let's go and get a little probe in here. There we go. There we go. 205, almost 206. Brother, I think she done.
Oh, yeah, she definitely
I
does.
think she done. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this beef rib off of the smoker. We're gonna get it wrapped up and put in the cooler, let it rest for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna have smoke talk. So, we're gonna see you at smoke talk. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ronald. Got my brother Jay Cleve right here.
What's up, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first smoke talk of the new year.
Oh, yeah.
And we brought out some new gear.
Oh, new gear.
New gear, the white hoodies.
The white. But is it new?
No.
No, we
No,
had this for
definitely
about
not.
over a year. We just never wore it.
Just never worn them. We had some few snow days up in the area, so we just like, okay, it'll go well with the scenery.
Right.
All right, so today we are going to be discussing goals, but before we get to that, we're going to tell you what we're smoking and what we're drinking. All right, we are smoking on a Monte Cristo Nicaragua series medium body cigar. My brother, you got the exact same thing, right?
Absolutely.
The exact same thing.
Exact same thing.
All right, and we are drinking on some Nepal Castle single malt Irish whiskey, aged 12 years.
Ooh, nice. That better taste good.
It better taste good.
Because if not, that's a waste of 12 years.
Wait till 12 long years.
I'm sure it's going to be delicious.
And if those 12 years was doing COVID, that's like more like 20.
Right. Right.
All right, so again, our topic for the day is goals. You should anyway set out goals for yourself. Be specific about your goals, something that you can measure, and also, just be realistic about achieving them. So my brother,
Yeah.
as we have planes flying over,
Yes.
because we are special like that. They
Yes.
got us, they keeping guard for
Got
us.
the jets. Yep. See
They
'em.
keeping guard for us. Look,
Yep.
he hovering over like, yo, is
You're
Ronald?
like, oh, shoot, they doing smoke talk.
Yeah, is Ronald and Jay Cleve good? I'm just making sure. That's what
Absolutely.
he's doing for us. But brother, what goals have you set for yourself this year?
Yeah, so one of the things we talked about this in the past is setting SMART goals. So they're specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely,
Yep.
SMART goals.
Yep.
And we also talk about setting goals in different areas within your life, whether it's business, personal, family, fun, faith, set those goals. So 3 goals that I've set out for myself. For the first one is business.
Yep.
For my business, my goal is to increase the number. So just for those of you who don't know, I'm in the real estate investing area. I'm a real estate investor,
Yep.
but also I provide lodging to corporate clients, government clients. And so my goal is to increase my number of units this year to 20 units. That will allow me to be able to provide more services to my corporate clients, to government clients.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that by December 31st. One of the ways I need to also do that is also increasing my line of credit.
Okay.
I have a certain amount that I needed to increase by. So I'm actually in the process of working that out right now.
Okay.
Which is looking very good as far as increasing my line of credit.
Cool.
But that's one goal I have on the business side. The other one is on the health side, working out, being more consistent to work out 3 to 5 times a day, at minimum of 15 minutes to at max 45 minutes. So if I'm working out, 45 minutes. If I'm running, I can run to 45 minutes. If I surpass 45 minutes, great. But the reason I made that a goal again, because I made that a goal last year and I wasn't as consistent.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I need to be more consistent with that. And lastly, my last goal, which is probably my most important goal, is to just continue to be present and to be the best and awesome father that I can be for my daughter and husband that I could be for my wife. And the way I'm going to do that is continue to show up every single day, continue to make sure I make time for my family, regardless of business, regardless of anything else. Make sure we at least take, one trip out the year to just get away as a family. I know it's a little bit difficult as of right now to navigate with COVID going on, but whether it's local, you got your staycations, but those are some of the 3 goals that I have that I'm going to make a point to be very purposeful with, be very intentional with, and make sure I accomplish those goals for 2022.
Gotcha.
I know I went on, my brother, but for you, what are 3 goals that you have set out for yourself that you want to accomplish in 2022?
Yeah, so I kind of break it down kind of like you did. For first, I would do my career. So I want to get promoted this year. In the current position I'm in, I want to get promoted to the next level. Achieve certain certifications that I want to do that all by the summer, so June, July-ish.
Okay.
I want to get my promotion, and I also want to have a certain amount of certifications. It kind of just solidifies more of my career for more promotability.
Okay. How many certifications are you looking for?
At least 2 to 3.
2 to 3. Okay.
2 to 3 to
Remember,
be
we gotta be
obtained.
specific.
Yep, gotta be specific. Sorry, 2 to 3 to get before June or July.
Okay.
Also, with my health goals, I want to work out at least 4 to 5 times a week.
Okay.
I want to lose a certain amount of weight, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, something like that.
Okay.
I want to be lean and trim.
Okay. When you trying to have that completed by?
I want to have that completed by June, July as well. So I
Okay.
want to lose 40 pounds within the next 4 to 5 months.
Okay.
And I want to steal your goal, man, because I think every man, especially a married man and as a father,
Yep.
you want to be the best father and the best husband you can be to your wife.
Well, you ain't stealing that goal, my brother. That's just always a goal.
It's always a goal. It's like you always want to improve on that, so you are present, like you say, and be more deliberate about spending family time. And I also want to do that with my whole family.
Yeah.
I want to be more deliberate about spending time with one another and just cherishing the relationships that we have and that we grow over the years, because time is not promised, my brother.
Absolutely.
The people leave here every day.
Yeah.
So we got to make the best out of the time that we have.
Yeah.
But brother, that's my goals.
I just want to say one more thing, because I'm glad that your goal is the same as mine. One thing I wanted to say about, fatherhood is, sometimes we get this stigma where, black fathers, we're both black fathers, and hopefully I ain't messing with the mic, but, black fathers, they're not always present. And, we want to set this tone and change this narrative that, there's a lot of great black fathers,
Absolutely.
brown fathers in this world that are definitely present in their kids' life. I know your dad was huge and present in your life. My dad was present in my life before he had passed away, but he played a huge role. And so, that's one of the goals that I want to do, that you want to do, is make sure we are present as fathers and as husbands, because that's key. And so I'm glad that you do have that same goal as mine. And I really, truly look forward to 2022, because this is going to be a great year for all of us.
Great year, bro.
So, I know you're about to finish up, but make sure you set your goals. Make SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. That's going to be key to a successful 2022. And there's going to be obstacles and roadblocks that's going to, sometimes push us in different directions. But as long as you stay on the course and you maintain and be consistent and be intentional, that's going to be key.
Absolutely.
But back to you, my brother.
Well, I don't got too much else to say, my brother. I'm good. All right. So again, this is the SnG Brothas. Your boy Ronald got my brother Jay Cleve.
You already know.
This is Smoke Talk, first of the year. It's just a beautiful thing, brother. That we got going. We're gonna keep it going. Well,
absolutely.
Ain't nothing else to do but toast up, my brother.
Oh, my favorite part.
Favorite part.
Yes.
Let's see what the 12 years. Let's see what the 12 years talking about. My brother.
Absolutely.
To a new year full of goals.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. They ain't waste 12 years.
Ooh.
They ain't waste 12 years.
I literally just drunk 12 years in 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Or more like 1 second.
They made good use out of it.
Well, I'm gonna say, let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Ooh. Oh man.
That's some good Irish whiskey.
Good Irish whiskey, brother.
Go get you some.
Go get you some. All right, let's get back to this cook. Big Smoke.
Big smoke, baby.
See y'all next time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut into this beef rib. We're gonna just cut into one arm for right now, right alongside the bone, and let's see how it looks inside, and then we're gonna see how it tastes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, my brother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo!
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that. Smoke ring looking good.
That thing's looking amazing, my
Yeah,
brother.
let's tilt that up a little bit. Let the people see it.
Mm.
Smoke ring looking good. Looks juicy. I'm gonna get a whole bone. Whole bone. Check it out. Oh yeah. Bro. That's good right there.
Well, we got that first one of 2022.
Bro.
Put that bone down, brother. You about to put it down. Don't put that bone down, brother.
Oh man. My brother. This is good. Oh man. We ain't never going below prime again. We ain't never going below prime. I don't even know what a choice or select is. Prime is the way to go.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna put it down for right now. Set it off to the side. Hey, that is amazing. I mean, the flavor that's just flowing through that is absolutely great. We chose a good seasoning for it, very simple. Again, kosher salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of sweet and smoky seasoning, and it is delicious. We gonna chow down on this, but before we go, make sure you like, subscribe, and you hit that bell to stay up with all our content. And you know we gotta do it again. Like, subscribe, and you hit that bell to stay up with all our content. It's your boy Ronald, got my brother Jay Cleve behind the camera.
What's up?
This is the SnG Brothas. We'll see you next time. All right, we are done. The beef ribs have been resting for about an hour. Look at these things. They look so good. Come on in, brother. Come on in. Look at the bark that we got on these things. Don't it look good?
Delicious, my brother.
Brother, I have never created a bark like this. The only bark I've seen like this is outside on the tree.
Or it sounding loud outside like burr, burr.
Yeah, exactly. But,
Burr.
yeah, yeah.
No. Okay. I'm about to. I stand start recording yet. I'm about to.
Yes, you have. You are lying to me.
All right, 2022. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. The truth is, I'm tired.
Your body weary.
It's cold outside.
It is. We're recording.
All right. All right. Kinda cold out here. Kinda cold out here. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. All right. All right. Woohoo! No. All right. What's up?
I be hating when they be talking like that, like, and so what we do with the machine never ends. And so we're gonna go from one sentence to two sentences, number one to number two, or A plus B equals C. But what about D
And E.
and E and F and G? And we're gonna stop right there.